solid defence, very compact.
Yep.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
End of the over, 8 off it. India are 125 for 3.
Yeah.
Power and precision in that shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Quick onto that on the infield.
Just slowing things down, nothing too risky on that delivery, just keeping the bowler honest.
Oh, that's a spot.
Right on top of the spin, keeps it out well.
Wait there. Oh, balls. Yep, good bowling.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
4 runs added there. India are 129 for 3.
Umpire signals wide, such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Great shot.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Great shot through the gap.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
No interest in that one from the batter. Cook will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
End of the over, 9 off it. India are 138 for 3.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
Just threw the shot too early.
Wait there.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Keeper.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Oh, ball.
Right over the top of it. Nicely smothering the spin there. Negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce. Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Just the 1 run off the over. India are 139 for 3.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Bit of a mix-up, they'll need to improve their communication.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Could be close.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. That's right off the meat of the bat.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Cook ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Overton, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep. No, no, no!
Good pickup. Big chance.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper. Very full, spray the ball a bit, but they're content leaving it alone. It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit, maybe. Couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
India get through another over. Only one from it. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end. Good bit of timing there.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Good bowling.
Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whiz past the batsman. The umpire says that's the first of 2.
Poor ball, all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Right out of the middle.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Abdullah has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yes.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Got that away nicely.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Perfectly timed.
That's a really good half century. Ensure that the strike rate is maintained and is pushed on really, really well. Really good innings to bring up the half century. Impressive batting. And we'll want to push on from here.
Catch it!
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
Overton shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Immaculate timing there.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
End of the over, 28 off it. India are 191 for 3.
and that takes his partnership to 100 runs.
Sprayed that very wide. Hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there.
That was a pretty wild delivery, lost all control.
Yep. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Oh, there you go, a no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
They'll want to make use of the extra delivery. Timed that brilliantly.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond. Gorgeous on drive. Mid-on has work to do.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yep. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Keepers!
A couple on offer here.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
End of the over, 24 off it. India are 215 for 3. Overton from the south end.
Yep. No!
Doesn't beat the infield.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yep. No!
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep.
Got right in behind it.
The batsman brings up their half-century.
That shot brings up the half-century. Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is just the start.
misjudged that and takes a hit on the body.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Drives and misses everything.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
High in the air. This should be an easy chance. Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back.
From the moment the openers walked onto the ground, you felt they knew it was their day. A huge win and fully deserved.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the game and join us again real soon.